Title in this very arena a year ago. Beat Chen Xiaoxie in the World Championship final. And the confirmation that Li Xiaorui has played one more match than her opponent, and that's because she had one less opponent in her group. At the group stages of the competition, of course, the 16 groups, the top in each group, went through to the knockout stage. And for Li Xiaorui, well, quite simply the biggest match of her life. For Wang Yihan, having won the world title, well, this is bigger than that, I can assure you. But only one match, and that was in the first of the knockout stage group matches against the left-hander. Following on from group matches, the left-hander, the number 11 seed Bai Yongju. An hour and 17 minutes that was. But look at that from the youngster Li Xiaorui. All of her matches in 2 straight games, including a semi-final over her teammate and number 2 seed Wang Xin. So, having been given a bit of a scare by Bai Yongju, saw Wang Yihan in both her quarter-final, which was a repeat of the World Championship final from last year. She disposed of the number 7 seed Chen Xiaoxie very convincingly indeed, and looked to be in absolute top form against Saina Nehwal of India in her semi-final. Wolfgang Lund from France is our umpire for this final. Richard Bramley from New Zealand, the service judge. Women's singles gold medal match. The younger of the 2 Chinese players, Li Xiaorui, far side of the court, the current world number 1 and world champion Wang Yihan in the yellow kit. Now this is the 8th meeting between these 2 players in international competition, and of the previous 7, Wang Yihan holds the slight advantage, having won 4 of those. But perhaps that's a bit misleading, that statistic, because what's of significance is that Li Xiaorui has won the last 3 times they've played. But of course, Peter, these 2 players will know each other's games inside out. Apart from the fact they've played each other 7 times previously, they train together on a daily basis.
Yes, they certainly will, and it really does just show the depth of Chinese women's singles. With top 4 players vying for positions at the Olympic Games, and I'm sure that for Wang Yihan, that will play a little bit on her mind that she has lost the last 3 encounters, but she is the number 1 seed, so she needs to play with confidence here. This will be the biggest match of her life.
Yes, and the last 3 times they've played each other, all been this year. And I think Li Xiaorui really is the most improved player, probably over the last 12 months, in world badminton. Now that is a shot that I always think Wang Yihan looks very awkward playing. I can understand why she wants to play that round the head sort of drive. But I often think that she'd be better to play a backhand. She seems to lose control of the shuttle on so many occasions when trying to do that.
Well, it's probably a case of her wanting just to take that shot a little bit earlier, if she can, taking it at the front of her body rather than playing the backhand.
Won the All England this year, this lady, when only the number 7 seed, beating, of course, her opponent of today in that final. China have won the Olympic women's singles gold medal on the last 3 occasions. Back in Sydney, it was Gong Shi-Xiao. And Zhang Ning, who's coaching the women's squad at the moment, in the last 2 years, or rather last 2 games.
There's that shot again.